Oh, you're getting a massage? I wish I had the money and the time to go ahead and get massaged like you. If I did that, I'd have no care in the world. How many times have people said that every time you've said you had to get a massage? I'll tell you that they say it a lot. And why? Because they're still stuck in that mindset that massage is just a treat, that it's just a feel good type of experience with no other benefits. But this is wrong. Massage definitely has very important benefits to your health and well being. And everybody wants that because we don't want to get sick. We don't want to be pain ridden. We want to be as healthy and as functioning as possible. A lot of people balk at getting a massage because they believe it's unnecessary or that it is too expensive. And that's not the case anymore. It might have been a one time, but not anymore. So then we have to really also understand that these people don't understand why you have to get a massage. Why is it important? Well, let's figure that out. Massage has very great benefits to it. The basic thing is massage increases blood flow in the body. Okay, why is that relevant? Well, when you increase the circulation of the blood, you're bringing that blood to the muscles that need it. You have to get oxygen, you have to get nutrients to the blood to get your muscles in the best shape possible. They have to take that. So when you have areas that are feeling cold, muscles are cold, or that just usually means circulation isn't getting to it. So that's a really good benefit. But what about stress? What about, people are like, it's just a massage. Why is it important? And then they come home from work talking about how their hands hurt because they've been typing all day, or their neck hurts because they were on the computer for 6 hours and it hurts. How's that stuff going to get taken care of? You think that's going to go away on its own? No, I don't think so. Most doctors will just tell you to take some Tylenol, maybe some Advil for a couple days until it relieves. But then, does it? Not necessarily. How many people type all day long in their careers and have to get carpal tunnel surgery? Or someone has a chronic neck condition and now they have to worry about disc problems. Massage can actually stop that. Why? Because we're relieving the tension in the muscles. Now, why is that even important? Like I said, if you're at a computer all day, your muscles in your neck get tight because you're looking at the computer screen for 6 hours. How are you going to get rid of that tension? You're not. Not unless you get a massage. And on top of that, when you have a tight muscle or an area that's in pain, what happens when that's relieved and gone? You get this feeling that you are relaxed. You get this feel good feeling, almost like, I guess you'd call it euphoria. How is that important? Because that reduces stress. We have so much stress in our day. How do you actually mentally get rid of it? Physically get rid of it? You sit on the couch, watch some TV? That ain't going to do anything. But a massage will. Now, what are we going to talk about, or how are we going to talk about the people who talk about it's too expensive or it's unnecessary? Let's talk about some price, right? The average massage is about $60 for an hour. And then you're like, oh, that's expensive. I can't afford that. I think you can. How many times do you go out to dinner in a month? And at that dinner, are you with somebody, with a friend, with your significant other? And do you have to tip? How often is that bill more than $60? And that's for one meal. Just one. For a month. The basic thing with massage is your body is like a machine. Let's take your car, for example. You put oil in your car, you change the tires. You even put gas in it when it gets low. Why? Because you're maintaining the car so that it can last longer and that you can get the best use out of it. Why aren't we doing that for our bodies? You might think, well, why would I have to? Because the body is a machine. It breaks down as well. Muscles get tight, knots form. You can't move your arm or anything as much as you can anymore. So why is that, you don't see that with massage. You don't expect that with massage because all you see on TV is someone on a table getting rubbed down with lotion. And you're like, that's nothing. Yes, but what about the medical aspect of massage? What about those people who are doing it for various reasons? The American Massage Therapy Association did a survey. And according to this survey, in the last 12 months, 78% of those people said they got a massage for a specific reason. 50% of it said medical reasons. 28% of it said stress related. Wait a minute. 50% just said medical? That's no longer just a floofy treat anymore. Now we're getting serious. I mean, if we're dealing with medical, we're dealing with all the muscles in the body. And if we're dealing with medical conditions with massage, we are no longer thinking this is just a treat. This is just a little pampering. No, this becomes a necessity, especially when pain relief is involved. When you have a strained knee or your neck's hurting from that long day at work, when the massage relieves that, you don't have that anymore. And that's the best thing about massage. It keeps your muscles in working condition and in the best possible peak they could be. So how is it that it's because people don't get it because they don't realize they need the massage. That it keeps the circulation flowing. It keeps the nutrition going to the muscles. And on top of it, you can call it maintenance, but it's also preventative maintenance. Preventative maintenance meaning we're not going to develop these chronic conditions in the neck. We're not going to have to worry about carpal tunnels type of surgery. And what about runners? How many times do they start getting shin splints and they start hurting in their hamstrings? Massage is really going to help ease all that up and keep them in their top working condition. Which brings you to another part. One of my previous speeches talked about pro athletes. They get massages all the time. Now, why, if this is just a feel-good luxury, would a top pro athlete who has to be in the top peak physical condition to perform his sport get a massage? Because they're effective, because they work, because they're no longer this floofy luxury experience you get. This is now a mainstream preventative maintenance medical/therapeutic experience that's going to keep your body going for as long as it can. Now, who doesn't want that? I think everybody wants that. Thank you.